Good morning, good morning. I'm at a location where a house was right behind me, right over there. Right over there. There we go. And we're gonna look around here and see if we can find some old coins. There's like the foundation of a shed right there. There's an old well behind me. Maybe we'll get lucky. If we do, I will see you on that first dig. Top of an old metal cap to something. Unusual find with the old hotel key tag on it. I did find the other piece too. It's right there. That sounds great. Oh, what in the world is that? Guys, that looks awesome. You gotta be kidding me. Check it out. That is just insane. Holy smokes, I am pumped. Guys, that's the third find of the morning. Oh, look, right there. I mean, it was deep now. That was a banging signal. Hey, that's just right out here in the middle of where this house once stood. That is crazy. Guys, I am pumped, man. That is my first Liberty half dollar, 1977. That year sticks in my mind forever for two reasons. One, it snowed in Lakeland, Florida. Number two, Elvis died, 1977. That is an awesome find. Never expected that on this lot. Got us a penny. Following up on that half dollar. Hey, it took a while, guys. Got another penny. About 15 minutes without anything. Repeatable signal right there. Oh, guys, look at that. That was also in the hole with that chunk of metal. Highway Patrol, how fitting. Yeah. Absolutely worthless, but it's cool to find. Love it. It's a Lincoln. Stinking Lincoln. First wheat penny, guys. Not too far where I found that 50-cent piece. I went back to rework that area. Oh, got some green, guys. Hope it ain't a Mountain Dew. See that? 7-Up, Mountain Dew. What? Oh my God, that's a huge freaking toy car. Golly. That is nice. That's the second biggest I've found. Very rarely do you get one that size. That is pretty cool. I'd love to get an age on that. This is a 1980 Tootsie Bronco XLS. Here's an online photograph of what it looked like new. And I was able to find one with the original packaging. Pretty cool. Oh, guys, I think I hit it with a spade. Oh, I did. Oops. It's an old U-Haul trailer. Kind of cool. Man, I kissed the crap out of that. Dang, gummit. Oh, well. Good morning. Welcome back to Double G Digs, formerly known as CopTech. Just a little rebranding, marketing, so don't panic. CopTech and Double G Digs is all the same. Just change the name. So guys, I'm back at this location Sunday. So today is Wednesday. It's kind of hard to, when you retire, you forget what day's what. So today's Wednesday. Sunday I was here, and this lot behind me I was metal detecting. I knew a house was in here, I just didn't know the direction that it's set. And right off the bat I found that 1977 Kennedy $50. Amazing. And then a gigantic Tootsie toy. That was pretty cool. So I'm back. Right behind me is a house right there that with that blue top. The owner just come out and I was talking to him. He's been here forever. And he told me the layout of the house and the direction. So I was actually going in the wrong way. The front porch would be kind of where I'm at, facing this way, not towards the road on the other side. There was a road over here. So my point is, it always pays when you get that opportunity. Talk to the neighbors if you can, if you see them out, the old timers in your city, because they have just tremendous information on the history of your city, location, the layout. This guy helped me out a lot. What's cool, whatever it is, what the heck is that? Looks like a shoe was in there. That looks like, I don't know what that is. Maybe this piece of rubber here. Huh, part of an old anvil system, who knows? I'll take it, figure it out later. Popped a quarter out, first quarter of the day, 1973. Show you something a little different on the signal. So right here's a good one. You see how it's 31, 29, sometimes up to 33, 34. Let's see what we got. Okay, it is in this big clock right here. Sounds pretty good. Oh, what is that? You see that? Something moved right there. Look. What the heck? That is something ginormous. I don't know if you can see that from the shade. Oh, it's a token. It's got a badge on it. That is sweet. A horseshoe. What does it say? A little Lucky Charm. How cool is that? JOANN, ELAINE, Roger. We'll have to look that up. I have no idea. Well, that's cool. I like that. Yeah. Mystery token. JOANN, JOANN, ELAINE, Rogers. Going with that exact spelling, I found nothing on Google. This side just says, it's got the little horseshoe. Looks like it was probably red, it's just faded. Another one of those signals. I just found that token. I'm getting kind of the same thing here, mixed in with a high tone. Hear that? Huh. Let's check it out. Oh folks, I gotta show you this. It's a gun. I can see the barrel. I can see the scrolls and the sight on the end. Oh, sweet. That's the only reason. Let's see if we can get it out. Very fragile. This was that tone, a high tone, which is smooth. Crud. Maybe there's more in there. Look at that beaut. Holy smokes, the rest of it's got to be in there. Please be in there. Sure. Just checking out that pistol. I definitely didn't break it. You can see, I mean, it's not a fresh break. It's corroded right at the end. That's a beaut, man. I just love it. Imagine some kids sitting out here under this oak tree playing with this. Very nice. I'm gonna go back and try to find the rest of it. Got it figured out, guys. Took me a little bit, just got on Google, but I started looking at the artwork. There's some numbers in here. And this is really what did it for me on this side. I started looking at the scroll design. Also, this is cast iron. It's you can't see through it, I guess is what I'm trying to say. It's just part of the barrel. It's just an older piece. And on the inside, I don't know if you would be able to see it. It says oil inside. So with that, I started typing in a vintage toy gun, oil inside, scroll marks. Bam, I get a hit. And this is a perfect match. Check it out. Here is here's what I found. And I'll insert this photo, and this is a 1950s Hubley Texan Junior Longhorn. I love it when it comes together, but just beautiful piece. And I just want to share this with you also. Something like this I will not throw away. I will end up using this on a sculpture I did 10, 12 years ago of all my metal detecting finds. It's a giant cross in the backyard. There's a photo right there. I'll put it up for you. And it's due for an update, and this will now become part of that sculpture. I think I found another car. Now this, I'm pretty sure, is going to be a little toy car. It's a semi. Look at there. Ah. Matchbox. That's cool. Hey, I mean, it's still, I'm not finding a lot of coins today like I did the other day, but we're finding some neat stuff. Take it. Lean it right up. 1981 Peterbilt. Another dime. Sweet heavens. Look what landed right in front of me, guys. Got the dirt out. I'm just grabbing a handful and throwing it out, and bam. That little bad boy. Look at that. That is vintage. Oh, it's great shape, too. That is sweet. Sweet. Dang. This lot is loaded with these little toys. Hey, took a break, got something to drink, and I had to look up that little toy plane. So it's a 1960 Super Wing Series A127 Lockheed. Looks sweet. I'm gonna go back right now, same area, see if I can find something else, another toy. Holy moly, man, this toys just keep popping up. Look at that. Oh, that looks sweet. I wish the wheels were on it. Sharp looking toy there now. Huh. Well, once that dirt gets in, the roots start growing, it just rips it. You can see how that metal is popping up and everything else. But some kid, again, it's not what you find. There's no value to this. But it takes me back to my childhood days, thinking, you know, as a kid playing with the Hot Wheels and getting out in the shade tree. Everybody played outside. Today, everybody's playing games or on the internet. Boy, I feel something big. Oh, it's another car. Holy moly. Guys, I haven't found this many toys on one property in a long time. Thing looks green, the roof caved in. Looks like a chop top. Huh. Golly, that's just amazing. Well, that took the life out of me. That was the biggest piece of dug on this property. Holy smokes. Well, that was a lot of fun checking this property. Had a great time and found so many little toys, the trailer, the truck. I mean, it just went on and on. And that Kennedy $50 really took me by surprise. I've got to tell you that. So I went back and again found some more toys. Now, you're going to find out in a minute. A young man was playing on this property as a kid growing up. And then his son, who I originally met, was also playing. So that's where a lot of these little toys come from. Folks, I hope you enjoyed that video. Now let me tell you who gave me permission. I kept it a secret until the end. I met a young man named Travis, talked to him for a little bit. He gave me permission. Travis introduced me to his father. He stopped by, and his father gave me a lot of history on the property. His father is Rick Wilson, the NASCAR legend, who took over for Richard Petty when he retired. And Rick had an outstanding career in NASCAR. Now, I grew up going to the races. My parents used to take us every Friday night. My brother raced late models. I did a fans participation race once and won. Loved it. Right there is a photo. That was pretty cool. So it was just a pleasure to be able to search his property. I had a great time. So thankful. And just to meet him and talk to him was so cool. Brought back memories. I went to Daytona many, many times with my parents as a young man growing up. So that was so cool. And for my 40th birthday, my wife got me the NASCAR Driving Richard Petty Experience. I'll never forget it. Hope you enjoyed it. And as always, see you on that next dig.